say a massive, massive thank you to Games Workshop. Why is that, Ollie?
I don't know what I'm holding.
I don't know, what are you holding? You want to show the...
It's the CODEX we've all been waiting for.
Oh,
Genestealer Cult are here.
we wanted this when we went to the Vigilus weekend there, and we've got it.
We have.
My army's been ready. I even took it down to the Warhammer World. Games Workshop have obliged by giving us this preview copy, which is available to pre-order right now. So go and order it. And my God, what a fantastic Codex!
Oh, there's so much good stuff in this.
So honestly, I think it's a powerful but not broken Codex with a lot of flavour in it.
Yeah, and a lot of fluff.
You know what? All the stratagems and everything are very, very appropriate and fluffy, and there's so much in it. There's so many potential combos, and I've been like crunching numbers and lists. How does a strength 9, toughness 7, 8 attack Broodlord sound with +2 to his advance and charge?
Very, very nasty.
Rerolling wounds because of Patriarch clause. I said Broodlord, it's Patriarch, of course. Yeah. With certain combinations of cult traits, warlord traits, relics, and psychic powers, you can make a Patriarch that devastating.
Oh, you can take down anything like that.
Oh,
he's powered up.
He's going to rip down knights.
Yeah,
I reckon he could.
Easy.
Yeah. So basically, most of my army is in this list.
Yeah.
Massive, massive point reductions. Neophytes have dropped from 7 to 5. Acolytes went down quite a bit as well. I think Acolytes dropped, they are now 7 points each.
Yeah, dirt cheap.
All of their weapons are cheaper, or most of them are. I think Arborants might be the same as what they were in Tooth and Claw. Genestealers are the same. The characters pretty much went down. The elite characters, now obviously we don't have any of the models yet. I am proxying one. My Sly Marble count as is going to be used as a Sanctus. But I was surprised at how much I got.
It's a lot.
There was 3 models of actual Genestealer Cult models, i.e. Not Me Garden stuff, that aren't in this list. Sorry, 8, because I haven't put any Metamorphs in. And you just got so much compared to before.
Yeah, it's double. It looks double.
Now, they're very, very psychological the way the players. Obviously, the Warhammer community site have demonstrated the new cult ambush. The table is gone. There's no cult ambush table roll anymore. No. Totally gone. You basically use blip markers for your deployment, and you reveal them either at the end of your opponent's movement phase if they go first, or at the start of your movement phase if you go first. The stratagems to interfere with them, to move them, to remove them,
manipulate them,
and of course you choose what you bring out of each one.
Yeah. So
if your opponent has come down one side with some heavy hitters, you can just go bang. There's me Genestealers on that side. I'm going to charge her. Or there's not much coming over the other side. Okay, I'll just stick my unit of 10 Neophytes over there. It's big. The cult traits are very, very cool, but I find they tend to lean to certain units within the Codex. So I am running 3 different cults. So it's a lot to keep track of. Again, they've all been previewed on the website, so we're not going to go over all of them. I'm really excited. The stratagems, like I said, none of them are massively... I don't think any of them are broken. Yes, people are crying about Agents of Vect, and it's just like, okay, I Vect your... I can't remember the name of this one.
I Vect your Vect.
Basically. Oh, look, I just rolled a 6, and you spent your 3 command points to get that off, and you've lost them now, and I just stopped you from stopping my stratagem as well. That is going to need FAQ, and I think that's probably going to change to 4 as well, because I think the Dark Eldar one was probably FAQ'd after this was actually written and published, because of the lead time. But needless to say, I am super excited. I have toyed with playing with the Vigilus ones as well, but it was another command point and it was another stratagem to try and remember, so I haven't gone with it. Characters, the Primus has changed totally. The Magos has got a few different extras that he didn't have before. some of the relics are fantastic.
I love the relics.
I'm using a no Overwatch relic. But yeah, there's a lot of fluff and a lot of flavour to this army, and I think you could build it multiple ways. The only thing I will say as well, you will see it as part of the army. Sentinels, Chimera, Brood Brothers, and Leman Russ do not have the cult in brackets keyword. So it's a bit like Crude and Dark Eldar, Incubi and stuff like that. They don't benefit from your allegiance abilities basically, but they can go in without breaking it. You can take a guard detachment.
Yeah.
Brood Brothers get +1 leadership, and I can't remember what else it was.
I can't remember off the top of my head, I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah. But you can take a guard detachment and it doesn't break your allegiance. You can take 1 guard detachment per Genestealer cult detachment.
Yeah.
So if you've seen my Leman Russ, I could take a Brood Brothers tank commander supreme.
Yeah.
which would be brutal as well on top of this. But things like the Alphys, who gives +1 to hit if she does a wound to cult units, she won't affect the Leman Russ because they don't have the cult bracket. We are going to play a nice easy mission just because there is so much, and we're keeping it fluffy as well, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
And why is that?
It's Vigilus, it's cult.
Yeah, so if we're on Vigilus, who is on Vigilus, Ollie?
Well, the finest Marines of all, of course, which is the Ultramarines.
And they have a new leader.
Oh my, Manius Car guys.
Primanius.
Primanius
is out. But your tactical Marines, like my Blood Angel tactical Marines.
Yeah, they are now veterans.
Yes, a lot of the Ultramarines died on Vigilus. There's not many of them left, so therefore the normal Space Marines are now veterans.
They are now veterans.
Even though they are pinned as tactical Marines.
Yeah.
Much like mine. It doesn't make sense.
I'm not going to paint the helmets.
No.
They're old Marines, the veteran Marines. They're in their armour, they've been in since.
Yours on 32mm bases, mine is still on 25.
Yeah.
I'm not painting my helmets gold on my Blood Angels, but I will probably use mine as veterans.
Yeah.
Centurions.
Oh,
you brought them before, and I was just like, why on earth have you brought them? Not only did they get a points reduction in chapter approved, bolter drill.
Bolter drill, they're going to be hammering out 12 shots
each at full range.
Full range.
Which, when I've got lots of squishy bodies at toughness 3, is not good for me.
No.
So I will be making a beeline for them. You're using the Vigilus attachment, aren't you?
I'm going to use, I'm going to make one a Victrix guard. So that's 1 CP before I start.
Yeah. I was contemplating the Aberrant one. It gives you access to a couple of stratagems, and the hammer is pretty cool. It's in there. There's a lot of very, very cool stratagems, and it's one more command point spent that I'm not going to get to show you something else. One interesting one was the Brood Coven stratagem, which, if you are familiar with Dark Eldar, Drukhari, you will know what this is. If you take 3 patrol detachment, if you have 3 characters, you can spend a command point and give them each a Warlord trait.
Yeah.
One of the Warlord traits is generate D3 command points and get a free reroll. So I could have done that in this, but I didn't go with that cult. It must be a Patriarch, a Magus, and a Primus though.
Yeah.
You can't just pick an Aberrant or an Icon Ward. It has to be those
None of them
3.
tricks before you even think about it.
So obviously I've got 3 Warlord traits, but only 1 counts as a Warlord for the purposes of Slay the Warlord. I've got 4 detachments, and there's a lot in it, but it's very, very tasty. But yeah, we've probably rabbited on long enough, right?
Yeah.
However, before we dive into the list, if you would like early access to battle reports, please check us out on Patreon. Ollie's a Patreon, and you've seen all the battle reports come out early. You get to see all the behind the scenes stuff in the chat, all the pictures that I'm doing and things I'm working on. You get to see
things behind the scene, lots happening all the time.
Yep. On top of that, every bit of support goes back into the channel, enabling us to get things like the new Genestealer cult models and stuff which are coming out this week. So thank you very much for that. If you are interested in some Dark Artisan merchandise, links are down below for Spreadshirt and Redbubble. And of course, check out Battle Bunker and Demonscapes and the darkartisan.co.uk.
I'm ready.
2,000 points.
So many models, so many.
79 bodies and then 6 vehicles.
I feel like I'm playing Imperial Guard.
Well, kind of. So, bear with me while we go over this. We've got 4 detachments with 3 different cult creeds. So, starting off the force is a battalion. We've got a Magus and an Icon Ward in there, and then we've got 13 neophytes with shotguns, 2 grenade launchers, 1 seismic cannon. We've got 10 neophytes with no upgrades in there, and then we've got 10 with 2 grenade launchers and a seismic cannon. And that's it. However, these are Rusted Claw. Rusted Claw get +1 to their saving throws if being hit with a weapon of 0 AP or -1 AP.
Very good.
Does not say that it does not stack with cover.
Which is very, very good.
That's a 3-up armor save against bolters. So yeah, that's going to be pretty tasty. We've then got a Pauper Prince's Battalion. You can reroll failed hit rolls for attacks made by melee weapons from a unit with this cult creed in the turn in which they were charged or performed a heroic intervention. So we have 5 acolytes with 2 demo charges, and the leader's got a lash whip and bone sword. I don't rate them, but that's what my models have got because they were good in 7th.
They look cool.
They do, because the whip is basically their whole arm.
Yeah.
We've got the same again, another 5, and then we've got 15. 15 with 2 saws, 2 drills and 2 cutters. All very, very good, all very situational, but combined together, hopefully they're not bad.
I reckon they can do a nice job.
Yep, definitely. We've got 2 Primus leading that battalion, and we've got 3 Goliath rock grinders. The 2 open top ones that you see are going to have demo caches, which means I can lob more grenades because the demo charges are only 1 use only. And it is a grenade, so I can only chuck one turn, one another turn, even though there's 2 in the unit. So maybe it's not the right way to go, but it's cool, so why not? Guess what these are all armed with though, Ollie?
Oh, what have they got?
Clearance incinerators.
They don't sound nice.
No, do you know why? It's a heavy flamer. With range 12.
Stop it.
With 2d6.
No!
So you know when you get within 9 of one of my ambush markers later, I could conveniently just pop that out and I don't even have to move next turn.
It's not good.
I'm not an Overwatcher.
It's not good.
No, it's not good at all. We've then got 2, I want to say Vanguard detachments for the Twisted Helix, which is add 1 strength to characteristics of models with this cult creed. In addition, add 2 to the advance rolls, which means the Genestealers are moving 10 plus d6 per turn.
That's fast.
It is, and this is how you get the Broodlord beefed up, because you take him in that creed, you give him the Warlord trait, which I'm conveniently giving him, to give him +1 strength and attacks, and then you take the relic, which gives him even more, and then you cast Might from Beyond on him.
Awesome.
Yes.
I would have stuck it with.
Oh, but I'm giving him the one that's no Overwatch, so he's going after your Centurions.
Yeah.
And he's in a detachment with 3 armoured Sentinels with multipass. Multipass. Yes, multipass. Because points. Why not? It made up the points. It's 105 points plus the Patriarch basically. Gets me a command point. And you know, they're not easy to shift. The toughness 6 with 6 wounds with a 3-up save.
Oh yeah,
they're not bad. But we've then got another Vanguard with 15 Genestealers, a unit of 10 Arborants with 2 Hypermorphs, 1 improvised weapon, 2 Hypermorphs in there, the other one's got the hammer. We've then got the Abominant. He's beastly. Beast. He's got 2 heads as well.
I love it.
And then this guy in the barrel is normally my not Astra Militarum Sly Marbor, but he's my converted Sanctus.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to see the rules for him today. I'm really wanting to convert a lot of the other new models as well, even though I'm getting them anyway.
Yeah.
So I've just noticed what's on your top.
Lady luck.
Yeah, you're going to need it, boy! So, psychic powers and warlord traits. I've spent the command point on Brood Coven to take 3 warlord traits. So, the Patriarch is taking Biomorph Adaptation, add 1 to the warlord's attacks and strength characteristic. The Primus is taking Alien Majesty, add 3 to the range of your warlord's aura abilities. Well, he has 2 auras, so that's going to be helpful. And then the last one is on the Magus. I'm just going to take Born Survivor, which is reduced damage by 1. There's not really any that particularly suit a Psyker, so yeah, I'm basically going with that. We've got 2 relics, so I have spent a command point on Grandsire's Gifts, and the Patriarch is going to be taking the Amulet of the Void Worm. Add 1 to saving throws made for the bearer against ranged weapons. In addition, enemy units cannot fire Overwatch at the bearer. Very, very cool.
Not?
And then the Magus is going to be taking the Crouchling, which gives him a natural +1 to his casting rolls, and it basically counts as a normal familiar. So once per game, I can attempt to cast 2 psychic powers instead of 1. On the subject of psychic powers, the Patriarch also has a familiar. The Patriarch is going to be taking Psychic Stimulus and Might from Beyond. Psychic Stimulus is basically allows you to run and charge. So I can cast that on another unit. And Might from Beyond basically beefs him up even further. That gives him another strength and attack. So he's already strength 6, he's strength 7 because of my trait, strength 8 because of my warlord trait, strength 9 if I... Wow. I'm going to have to add this... Can you make him strength 10, I think? Wow.
There's no strength now, is there? So?
No, there's not, but I'm just wondering how high you can go. Anyway, and then this guy is going to take probably Mass Hypnosis, which is you can't fire Overwatch, and he'll also take Psychic Stimulus as well. Mind Control's pretty cool, but you've got to be within 12 of them.
Yeah.
And I don't want a Psyker 12 inches away from you. No, because he's going to be surrounded by his lovely neophytes. And after 8 minutes, that is my army. For a grand total of 15 command points. Of course, I have spent 1 to take an extra relic. I've spent 1 to give 3 warlord traits. And I will be using the stratagem on these called the First Curse, which allows me to roll a d3 and gets me an extra bonus. So on a 1 to 2, I inflict an additional damage on a 6 to wound. On a 3 or a 4, I add 1 to advance and charge rolls, which is what I want.
Awesome. And
then on a 5 or 6, you get a 4+ save, but you can't run and charge.
Okay.
That's not what I want.
You want to be charged?
Yes, I want a 3 or a 4 for that. Right, let's have a look at Olis Ultramarines. Wow, you do not have a lot.
No, it's 1999 points.
Oh, just to point out, mine's 2,000, so I will win.
Well, you have the advantage.
Yeah.
So I'm running 2 Vanguard detachments today. In the first detachment, I've got Chief Librarian Tigurius. He's having spells of Veil of Time, Might of Heroes, and Null Zone. I also have a Captain on a bike with Thunderhammer Storm Shield.
Death Rider!
So cool. And then I'm running a Redemptor Dreadnought with the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, Icarus Pod, Fragstorm Grenades, the Fist and the Heavy Flamer. Also a Venerable Dreadnought with a Heavy Flamer and Twin Las Cannon. I've then got 2 Whirlwind Scorpius tanks with the Scorpius cannons, Storm Bolters, and they've got a Hunter Killer each.
Very nice.
I've also got a Drop Pod.
A what?
A Drop Pod.
A what?
A Drop Pod.
It dropped in points again.
Yeah,
They're still expensive though. I think there should be about 50.
About 50 makes it fair. And then I think you'll see a lot more of them. Yeah, I'm hoping the next one. A bit more points, please, Games Workshop. In my second Vanguard detachment, I'm running as HQs. I've got the Lieutenant with Power Sword and Pistol. I've got Manius Calgar in his new armour with 2 Victrix Guard goes in there.
Yeah.
I'm then running 3 units of Elite
Stern
Guard, 1 unit of 10, 2 units of 5, each with a heavy bolter. They have the special ammo bolt guns and the sergeants have chainswords.
Yeah. Now, Ollie was going to run 4 units, but then he was like, oh, I can't. Rule of 3. And I was like, just put them together and combat squad them.
Easy enough.
So, yeah.
I've then, using 1 command point...
Which drops you to 4. But you get some bonuses for Manius, don't you?
Yeah, I get 2 for Manius, so I'm up to a total of 7.
Yeah.
I'm dropping 1 to use the one with all the vets in for the Ultramarines Victrix Guard. Gives a few little bonuses and then get added relic. So I'm going to give the new relic to my Lieutenant, which is the Soldier's Blade, which replaces his Power Sword, makes him +1 strength, -4 AP, 2 damage.
Wow.
And then...
And Manius is your Warlord?
And Manius is my Warlord, yeah.
Is that regain command points?
Yeah, every time I spend a command point on a 5+, I get 1 back.
That's alright.
Yeah. I've got loads of bolters for the bolter drill. Let's see how it goes.
Right, so here we go after deployment. The Ultramarines are defending this fire base. The Imperial Guard were once here, and there was a settlement. But what happened?
Who knows?
Who knows? But there was a distress signal. And oh my god, there's nobody here. Ollie, of course, did win the roll-off, and he's going first. But to keep things interesting and more focused on the Genestealer cult, we're just playing Cleanse and Capture. 3 cards, that's it. So, nice and easy to focus on the rules. We've got objective 6, 4, 3, 2, 5, and number 1 up there. Now, Ian's got... Ian? You're not Ian, you're Ollie. Ollie's got Tigurius, the 2 Scorpius, Calgar, and a unit of guard up there. And then he's got the Dreadnoughts, the Pike Captain, Centurions, a Lieutenant, and another 5 Marines. So yeah, 10 Marines, combat squadron in
a drop pod.
A drop pod.
Yeah.
So, this is how I deploy. Now, for every unit that I put in ambush, I place a marker down. We have played new style deployments, so basically Ollie's dropped everything, I've then deployed everything. And for each one of these, one of my units is under here, but I can choose what's where, depending on what he does in his movement phase. Now, if he goes first, I have to reveal all of these at the end of his movement phase.
Mm-hmm.
If I go first, I have to reveal them before I start moving.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 21 units total. 2 units have gone in transport, so that drops me down to 19 drops, of which I have put 5 underground, which means they can pop up 9 inches away, just normal deep striking.
Mm-hmm.
But I have spent a command point. I have spent scanner decoys, 1 command point, and that allows me, when I deploy one of these, to put down an additional 3. So 3 of these are essentially blank. So it gives me more opportunities to move around the board at deployment. For the first curse of the Genestealers, I did roll a 1 or 2, which is on a 6 to wound. I do more damage. Yeah. It's not great because obviously you've got single wound Marines. I would have liked the extra 1 to run a charge. Yeah. But that is what it is. So I'm already down to 11 command points.
Just 11.
Just 11, whereas you're down to 6.
Yeah.
However, do I want you to go first?
I don't know if I want to go first. I don't know.
But you're probably not even going to move, are you?
I might, I might measure to the markers if I might shuffle a bit forward, depending on the range of weapons, but that'll be about it.
Yeah. I do want to see if I see these, but at the same time I kind of don't want to, because I do want you to come a little bit closer, but the issue is you can still fire at me.
Yeah.
I don't want them Scorpius firing twice.
No.
But there is something that I can do, because when I come to reveal them, there is two things I can do. I can spend 1 CP on Meticulous Uprising and move 3 of these 12 inches. So obviously if Ollie says, oh, when Scorpius is in range of them 5, I'll go, right, 1 CP. When I come to reveal them, I'm going to move them out of range.
Yeah.
There is also the opportunity to remove them from ambush and put them underground for another command point for they came from below, and I can do that with up to 3 markers. So a lot of mind games, Ollie.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very, very...
Now obviously I can spend them if I go first before I reveal them, or I can wait till he's done his movement phase and then spend them and possibly do more. Decisions. So, you know what? Like a true cultist, I want to play some mind games with you.
Okay.
And let you go first.
Wow, okay, let's do this.
Ultramarines, turn 1. So Ollie's drew Defend Objective 4, that's in the middle of the board. He's drew Psychological Warfare, might be easy. And he's drew Secure Objective 1, which Calgar himself is on.
Oh, he's got to get the first victory.
Yeah! So movement phase, you basically just moved up.
Yeah, just a little bit if you moved.
And everything there stayed still? Apart from Calgar moved ever since
Calgar
24?
moved up, yeah.
Just to get that objective.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I have to choose what goes where. So, is this a Broodlord, Ollie? Or is it a Unit 15 Genestealers?
Or is it a Goliath?
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
It's really hard to deploy.
Or are the Genestealers here?
It's hard to deploy.
And do I spend a command point and pull 3 of these from the board? Because I might not want you to shoot me, Genestealers. It's definitely something that I could do.
What will you do?
Oh. Or I could spend a command point and just move stuff around in my deployment zone.
Stop it with the mind games.
I think, getting stuff out of range of them is possibly a good idea. I might measure up, but we'll come back after I've deployed my army.
Okay.
So put a sentinel here. What's coming next, Ollie?
Stick them juicy Genestealers in range.
So the closest Scorpius can't target this one, but he can hit them 2, where the one at the back can't hit them 2. So it's something for me to think about as well. But obviously I could easily move some more further out of range, but I think I'll put him there. And from the shadows they emerge. An entire Genestealer cult army! So obviously I get to choose where everything came up. Now, put the Arbrans here, yes they're in range of the Scorpius, but they're half damage and they've got a 5 up, feel no pain. Genestealers are out of range. I want them alive. So I've, fed them a few of these. They're gonna die, that's what they're there for. And I've put 2 rock grinders on this side with one of these guys. And the reason is because I need to get the rock grinders up there as fast as possible to stop the Scorpius from shooting. Yeah, that's the idea. And as you can see, I've still got 3 ambush markers left. That was the 3 dummy ones. It basically just gave me extra options to put stuff around when I deployed the army. So, it does mean that Ollie now gets to shoot. No. Psychic. Yes. I just want to point out as well, I put the units here so that they're within range. The Magus now actually lets these guys deny 1 psychic power as well. So if they're in range, I might be able to stop them. So Might of Heroes on Calgar from Tigurius goes off on an 8, and I'm not within range to stop it.
And then, just in case Veil of Time on the guard.
Okay. Gets it off.
That's it.
That's it. Cool. Now, do we see a devastating shooting phase? That is the question, because the Centurions, were they within range or were they out?
I measured to the marker. They weren't. With your deploying, they might be in range now.
Okay. So first shot, the Venerable Dread is going for this Goliath truck. Now he did move.
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, hit on 3s, but I'm rerolling 1s because of my captain number.
Yep. Oh! 3s to wound.
Rerolling ones because of the lieutenant.
Oh! It cuts straight through my armour. 2d6 damage. That's 8.
How many wounds does one have?
I have 10. And I ignore damage on a 6.
I will CP that 2.
Okay. That is the full 10. It's the full shebang.
I will just see if I get that back as well.
Okay.
Which I do.
Cool. And I ignore 2 of them. So he is left on 2 wounds. Not bad. Not bad. So next up, Ollie is putting that Stern Guard squad straight into this to make sure it dies.
So I have the 4 shots from the bolt guns.
Reroll because of Calgar. What's the strength of this for?
Strength 4.
So you wound on 5s. 1 wound.
At -2.
-2?
Yeah.
That's a fail. Do I ignore it? Yes, I do.
And I've got the heavy bolter, which I'm going to use as strategy.
Hellfire rounds?
Hellfire rounds, yeah.
Cool. So 3's rerolling. You hit D3 mortal wounds.
For 3.
3. Do I ignore it though? No. Do I explode? Oh no! Oh! How many wounds is it? It's D3. I don't want to waste a CP though. I want to use some cool stratagems.
It could be 1, it could be 3. Saving 1 for cool stratagems.
I'll just take it. So D3 on the other Goliath for 1, which I ignore on a 6, which I do, and then the Sentinel takes 2 mortal wounds. He's down to 4. That's not bad. And then I do have 5 guys inside though.
Yep.
How many do I lose? 1. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take that. So Ollie's going to fire twice with the Scorpius. First lot is going into these 13.
So I'll do the first 3d3 shots.
Oh, 8. 3's re-rolling.
Yep.
This isn't good. I don't mind that. Probably 1 or 2 misses.
Yep.
Oh!
I'll take the misses up.
Killing on 2s almost. So that's 4, and I need double 6s to survive because of the Icon Ward. So nope, 1. Nope. 2, 3, 4. So you kill 4.
Yep. And then the next 2.
So you're going straight into them again.
Yeah, straight into again with the weapon, yeah.
5 shots, that's not bad. Hopefully 1 or 2 misses again. Reroll. Oh, 2s again. 4.
Yep, 4.
So 1, 2, 3. No. So you kill 4 more. Ouch! That's 8 from that squad dead. And my sergeant won't keep them alive because the leadership 8.
Right. This Scorpius then will fire at the Genestealers.
Oh, what do you want to do that for?
I don't like them.
But Genestealers are your friends. They want to hug you.
They're friendly over there. It's when they get up close and start slavering all over my arm.
Now we do have a 5-up invulnerable save.
So the first 3 shots.
Oh!
4.
Reroll the 2 fails. 3 hits. They are toughness 4, so 3's to wound. 3 wounds, 3 5-ups. 2 die.
Take that far.
Of course I'll take... Are you firing again at them?
I am firing again at them, yeah.
1, 2, 5 shots. 2 misses. All hit. 3's to wound. 4 saves. 3 more die. That's 5 gone. This isn't good, Ollie. This Stern Guard unit there, firing into this unit of neophytes.
So 4 bolt guns. 3 hits.
Yep. 2 wounds.
-2.
-2, so I don't get any save. I do get me 6-ups. Nope, so you kill 2 from that squad.
Okay.
And then the heavy bolter.
The heavy bolter, yeah, he didn't move, so he just hits normal.
1 hit. 1 wound. It's -1.
It is.
But I get +1 to my save. So I'm in 5 up save. Which I fail, and then I've got my 6 up. Which I fail. So 3 from that squad are slain. And the heavy onslaught into the Arborants. 12 shots, is it?
12 shots, yeah.
Rerolling once a hit and wound? Or is your lieutenant? No, lieutenant's on the other way.
There. So just rerolling once to hit.
Yeah. It's not bad. Did he move?
He didn't move.
2 misses. Strength 5?
Yeah.
Arborants are toughness 4, so you're winning me on 3s.
Ooh.
That's not bad. How many is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 at -1.
Well, unfortunately, they've only got a 5 up save. And I fail them all, but what's the damage?
Just 1.
Just 1, okay. 5 up, feel no pain, and I make 3, which kills 1, 2, and half an Arborant. Okay, so that is turn for Ollie. Now, he gives feelers to them.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm going to spend the 2 command points because I don't want you to score. So that does knock me down to only 9 command points remaining. And then I'm going to roll my leadership on these. I'm leadership 8 because of the sergeant. I'll get a reroll because of the banner. I'll be rerolling for 4, plus I lost 3 is 7. So they're fine. Nice. So, Ollie, what do you score? Secure objective 1?
Secure objective 1. I score.
And I'm going to hazard a guess you discard and defend 4.
Yeah, I'm going to discard defend 4.
Nice.
I'll keep side dodge because I think I can get that.
It's turn 1 for me. I've got secure objective 6, defend objective 6, and defend objective 2. Well, there's 2, so it's a bit hard to get to. Now, I want to like these, but they're a bit slow. 10-inch movement, even with the 12-inch flamer, I still can't reach him. So I advanced him. I think I rolled like a 3.
Yeah.
I've left the Sentinel where he is because I might as well have the extra couple of shots.
Yeah.
Over here, all of the guardsmen have shuffled up. The Magus is in the middle. The Arborants ran 6 inches, which is 7 because of Twisted Helix. And the Genestealers unfortunately only rolled a 3, and I spent a command point reroll on that. And the Patriarch, again, I didn't get far enough over that way, so I'm going to try and wait for next turn. So, I have left both Sentinels down here, so they can reach the Dreadnought, but I did spend 2 more command points on Monstrous Vigour on these, which means they've got a 4th ignore damage, which is very handy. Very handy indeed. So, it's now the Psychic phase, and I've got a nice, tasty Psychic power to cast with him. Now he gets a +1 because of the Changeling, and I'm going for Psychic Stimulus on him, on the Arborants, which means they can run and charge. Still, I think we said, was it a 9?
Yeah, it's a 9-inch charge.
9-inch charge to the Marines. Now I'm not bothered about killing the Marines, I just want to get them up there and cause a threat. So you're probably not going to get to see them maybe make the Centurions or anything, but hopefully we can deal with them. So I need a 5. Oh no!
Oh, it's big.
Oh! They can't charge.
Cannot charge.
Oh my god! I'm glad I did that one first because I was going to cast Might of Beyond on them. Might from Beyond, which gives them an extra strength and attack. So because that's failed, the Genestealers can still charge anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm now going to cast Might from Beyond on them.
Okay.
It's a cast value of 7 though. Okay.
Come on, it's the debut.
I know. I've never been good with Psychers though.
No.
So, not that I'm going to get to shoot much now, because he moved up to there. 2 multi-lasers into the Redemptor. Wow.
Oh.
At least I wound.
Any minus?
No. Yes! He's down to 12 wounds. He has got 13, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Cool. Now, we did measure up here. There's 1 grenade launcher in range in this squad. The seismic cannon and the other grenade launcher can't reach. So, crack grenade at the Centurions. I hit. I do wound. It's -1. D3 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you want to re-roll it?
I will, yeah.
Okay.
I would have done before. Just
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Right, passes. So then in the next squad, I've got 2 grenade launchers. 1 hit. Fails to wound. I've then got a seismic cannon. It's heavy 6, so I'm hitting you on 5s.
3.
Strength 3. Nothing. And then I've got, what would it be? 3, 4, 6 auto guns. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the other squad. So not great, and they're probably not the best target, but it is what it is. Okay, so that isn't good. And I need, they're toughness 5.
Yeah.
Oh, so I only need 5s. 3 wounds on a 1+ save.
Yeah,
it's fine. That is almost all of my shooting, which is not good.
Just got the guy at the end.
I actually have a single heavy stubber from this into them. 5s. 1 hit. 5s. A wound! And then the multi-laser from this into them. 1 wound.
Saves.
Not a sausage.
Nothing.
Not a sausage at all. Now I'm charging.
You need it.
Yeah. Overwatch.
Yeah.
So you'll get 8 shots with your bolters. Plus you'll be rapid fire 15.
Yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8.
1 hit. Doesn't wound.
And then 3 heavy ball.
Yep. Nothing. So I need a 9. I'm gonna get some new dice. Secure objective 6.
Yeah.
Now I'm in for a world of pain.
In range now.
So Ultramarines turn 2. Ollie has got Secure 4, Secure 2, and Psychological Warfare still. Let's see what he can do. So the Stern Guard came down in the pod, crashed on top of Objective 2. Objective 4 he's probably not going to be able to get to. So, nothing else, well, them Marines moved back slightly.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Nice. So, Psychic Phase.
Okay, so I'm just going to start off with Smite onto the grinder.
Yeah. Goes off on an 8, I can't stop it.
Yeah, just for 1.
Now, I've changed my dice and I've realised that because these worship High Fleet Orca, and because I wasn't using High Fleet Orca's dice, that's why I was being betrayed.
Absolutely.
That is a 1, not a 6. See. So he's down to 9 wounds.
Okay. And then just Might of Heroes on Calgar again.
Because why not?
Just why not? Yeah, that goes on.
Cool. Shooting phase, and I'm in for a world of pain with all of these bolters. Okay, so the Vendread onto the rocket grinder. You did have to move again to be able to see him.
Yeah.
So 3s rerolling 1s. 1 hit, 3s to wound. It wounds, what's the damage?
I'll CP that one.
It's a 1, is it? Yeah.
It's a 1.
It's a 3, I ignore them on 6s. Nope, so I lose 4 wounds altogether.
And I'll see if I get that back. Which I don't.
He does not. Calgar is up next. He levels the gauntlets of Ultramar, going for the rock grinder.
Yeah. He also gets the bolter drill because of the relics included.
Okay.
I hit some 2s.
Reroll the 1. So it's strength 4, so 5s to wound. Nothing. Not a sausage. Not a sausage at all. So the Stern Guard rapid firing into the Goliath. Rerolling the 3 misses because of Calgar. Nice. Wounding me on 5s. And this is -2, man.
Yeah, -2. Too good, I think.
Oh. That's a good roll.
Yeah, 5. Very rolling hot at the minute.
Is it just 1 damage though?
Just 1 damage.
6s. Followed by 6s. So it's another 3 wounds, so I've got 3 left. And then you're using Hellfire rounds. He hits. He does the 3. Yeah!
I saves 2. And do I get that back?
Of course you do.
Okay.
You're not doing bad with your command points, are you? Like, are you?
No, just I'm
Now though, now, are you forced to put the Scorpius into it? That is the question. You might as well go in it with the heavy bolter, with the storm bolter, sorry. And of course the same with the other one, but then he's got to pick his targets with the cannons. So this Stern Guard squad straight across at the Goliath. 4 bolter shots. Oh, 1 hit, 5s.
Nope.
Nope, that was a 4.
Yeah,
and then the heavy bolter.
Yeah, so 4s because I moved.
2 hits. 5s again. Nope, not a thing. Not a thing. But where is everything else going to fire? I'd seriously hope we can actually weather this because I don't have very good armor saves.
No.
And you didn't move very far forward, and I didn't have a great first turn, did I?
No. What I'll do is the storm bolters from here.
Yep.
Into the guard on the left hand side.
Yep, so you get 4 shots because it's a vehicle.
Yes.
3 hit, 2 hits even. 3's to wound. Now I do get a 4 save because you are no AP. And then I get 6 of feeling no pain. Nope, so I lose 1 more, which of course will be the shotgun. So this squad down here, the Batmarine fired at the Goliath and missed, and the other 3 and the heavy bolter are going to rapid fire into these. They're all within range because of range 30 guns. Yep. So 6 bolter shots. 3 hits. 3's to wound.
1.
And it's -2, so I don't get a save, and then a 6 will feel no pain, which I fail.
And then the heavy bolter.
Yep.
So 4s.
2 hits.
And 3s.
1 wound, but I do get me +1, cancels out the -1, which fails, and I get 6 up, which I fail again. So 2 guardsmen, sorry, neophytes, cut down from this unit. Okay, so the Marines are rapid firing, and the heavy bolter into the Genestealers. You don't like the Genestealers, do you?
No, they're not my friends, I don't like them. They go back to the Holocaust era.
So 2 misses.
2 misses.
4's to wound.
3.
So 3. 5 up. Oh, that's not good.
And then the heavy bolter, he didn't move.
1 hit. 3's to wound.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Dice.
Dice have not been kind to me at all.
No. Not at all.
Right, so now Ollie's going to have a shed ton of shots. Basically, each Centurion has picked out a squad, and they're going to shoot the Hurricane Bolters at each of them, and then the Grav is going to go into the Steelers. Now, this is a lot of dice, so we'll do this one off camera for you. Okay, so 12 shots each Centurion.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
And I had a 4 up, 6 up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were really unlucky on your rolls.
Yeah, me dice, and even these.
Yeah.
I mean, the Gravs are shooting, and that was your hit, you missed with 1.
That's right. Go strength 5.
Toughness 4.
That's 3, 6, 7 at minus.
I don't care about it, minus. I've gone in one. I'm using a different set of dice again. That's 2, that's okay. I'll 5 more die. I've got 2 Steelers left. I'm not doing a very good job at showing this off, am I? So back over here, the Scorpius, Stormbolter into the Goliath, and then the Scorpius cannon is going into these, because Ollie doesn't want me to score this objective at some point.
No, and I've got no chance of getting over there. So Stormbolt first.
All hit.
And 5s. 2.
4 plus. Come on! Yes! Why can't I roll, Ollie?
Don't know. It's normally me.
I know.
Right, the first set of cannons for D3 shots.
He gets 5 shots. 3's re-rolling. And then 2's.
Yeah.
3. It's -2.
Yeah, -2.
And then I'm in cover, so how many was it? 3?
Yeah.
So 6's. I make 1, so I lose 2 more guys, which will be the leader. In fact, no, I'll kill 1 demo charge guy just because I'd rather have a crack at a demo charge.
Right, but I've got another 3 shots.
Are you going at them again?
No, we can actually do anything. I'll go for the...
You can go for them, you know, because I might draw their objective.
Yeah, we'll slowly do that.
Oh, and by the way, if I'm leaving the demo charge, I will leave the leader not.
Right, okay.
Are you going for them again?
Yeah. So 3, 4, 5 shots again.
Yeah. Oh, 3. 6's. No, they're dead. So it does force me to either have to deploy somebody back here or move the sentinel back if I draw that card.
I'll fire at the
Sentinel. So you want to refuse this flank on me.
Yeah.
So Stormbolt the first, can you take out this Goliath? I hope you can't. 3 hits. Reroll. 4 hits, leading 5s, don't do it. 1. Yes!
Right, and then what I'll do is I'll just...
It's 2 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, how many wounds does one have?
It's got 4 wounds left. It's got 3 up save.
Yeah, I'll do the 3 shots.
5.
3s.
Oh, come on, miss a couple more. Yes. It's toughness 6, the armoured sentinel, so you're wounding on 4s. He gets 3. 5 ups. No! It's down. I could use a command point, but it's an armoured sentinel. It's not really worth it.
What, the rock grinder or these?
But it's up to you.
Tell you what, I will, because it's 2 damage. You half the damage, so I'll fire
The Arborant's half the damage, and then I've got a 4 up as well.
I'll fire it.
Plus, if they get where they're going, they're going to hurt you.
Yeah. So
4 shots. I'll take that.
He's re-rolling them.
Uh-oh. You're wounding me on 3s.
3 wounds at -2.
I half the damage, and then I get a 4 up, so each one is 1 damage. So you kill 1 and wound the next one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of take that. That's not bad.
Alright, cool. Right now, I've got this guy here.
Oh, I forgot about him. The lovely heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
Yeah.
So heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
I'll go into the
Arborants.
and then I'll fire the grenades in range as well, and then that's it.
You mean the Icarus rocket pod? Or the grenades range 18?
The range 16. Yeah, so it's like 2d6 strength 4.
Yeah. So 12 shots with the Gatling cannon. It's not good. You get to reroll the 1s at least for your captain.
Yeah.
Oh, 3s to wound. There was 1, 2 in there. That is not good.
No, and they're -1.
So 7. How many is that? 10.
Yeah.
There's 7. So I passed 3, and then 3 more. So that was 5 that went through. Hang on. 5, 6, 7.
No, they got a 4 up, haven't they?
No, 5 up save.
Oh.
So I passed 5 out of 10. So 5 wounds go through, and then it's 1 damage each. So 4 plus.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So kills the next one, and then wounds another one.
And then I've just got the 2d6 shots from the frag stone.
Yep. Yep. Reroll the 1. Only 4 hits.
Just strength 4.
4s to wound. Oh, he gets 4. 5 up.
Oh.
4 up. Oh! Damn.
That's me done.
That, no. Well, yes. Good. But that hurt.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I need the Genestealers back and I need the Armies back. Yep. So anyway, did you score anything? Secure 2.
Yep, secure 2 and
Psychological warfare. I've got to roll I lost 6, so I've got to roll a 2 for him, and I've got to roll I lost 3, so I've got to roll a 4 for them. So on a 2 for him. Nope, free reroll. I get it, and then I've got to roll a 4 for them. Hang on, I lost 3, so I'd need a 5. Because I'm leadership 8 with a sergeant. Cool. So you still don't score psychological warfare, but no. That hurt. I don't have a lot left. Are you charging anything? I should have asked you that before I did my morale. No? Okay.
No, I'm just going to get rid of secure objective 4.
Yeah, makes sense seeing as it's down here. I actually scored defend objective 6 at the end of your turn, Olis, so that puts me on 3 points to your 3. So I drew defend objective 1, domination and behind enemy lines. Not good cards at all. At the start of my turn, I've used monstrous vigor on these guys, so they've got a 4 up, feel no pain, and I'm going to use cult reinforcements. I get D6 models back, Ollie. That's cocked. That's a 6. Oh look, I get all them back. Yay! Okay, so we managed to get 6 Arborants back. We placed them all forward of the current unit and then moved their 6 inches. They're going to be able to go charge in against them Centurions. It's a lot of Overwatch, but I'm hoping I can withstand it. Yeah, lose 2 or 3 Arborants probably. These guys managed to make a decent sized run this way, so that's not bad. I really need to push forward with the Patriarch, the Genestealers and these because I need behind enemy lines. I can still get it, it might be worth it depending on what happens here. These guys have ran 5 inches, which will trump Ollie here because they're not tactical Marines. This has moved forward again just to get a few extra shots in on these guys, hopefully. They left out. They're going to hire demo charge, and then the rock grinder move 4 inches. A grand total of 4 inches. And then these guys, 15 of them. Drills and cutters at the ready. Calgar is in sights. And I'm spending 3 command points, my last 3, to move D6 inches.
Okay.
If this goes very wrong, I don't have a reroll for me charge either.
No.
No! Oh! Oh no!
That's for rolling the 6 to get 6 of them back. It's an inch.
Can't take it back. So then pop me Warlord up, not Warlord, up here, 9 inches away from Calgar, and he's going to choose Calgar for this unit to get reroll 1s against him. I just need to make an 8-inch charge.
Yeah.
That's not good. So, Psychic Phase. This guy is going to cast Might of Heroes on them. It's not Might of Heroes. What am I talking about? It's Might from Beyond. So I need a 6. Oh, come on. He's then going to use the Familiar to cast Mental Onslaught on the drop pod. It's a 6. I get it with a +1. So what's the leadership of your drop pod? What? Yes, exactly. What is the leadership of your drop pod? Probably 7?
8.
Oh.
And it's Ultramarines? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, so it's just 8.
Yeah. So we dice off, and if is it equal or beat the same as the Harlequin one? D6 and add the models. If your score is higher than the enemies, So if it's a tie, it stops. So you take 1 mortal wound, keep going. You take 2. Yeah, you stop it. 2 mortal wounds on the drop pod.
That was 6.
Probably should have gone for the Marines, but I was hoping I could plink it all off and then blow it up. So, had I moved closer with them, there was another interesting stratagem which had I had a command point I could have used, which was for everybody to throw grenades. Yeah. Another one which I could have used is when this blows up, automatically blow up. Yeah. So, the other psychic phase. I say the other psychic phase. Smite from the Broodlord. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can I leave now?
I don't know what you're about to
Like, what dice do I have to use to roll decently?
So, need new ones.
I forgot to say as well, the abominant popped up here.
Yeah.
So, shooting phase. Shooting phase. These 2 guys are going to pop into them Marines.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake. 2 wounds, no AP. Kills 1, I'll take it. Heavy Incinerator. 7. Strength 5. 3 wounds at -1.
Onto these ones.
Yep. 2 die. Heavy Stubber. 3 hits. Yes! 1 wound. No AP on the Heavy Stubber.
Is that on the same unit?
Same unit. No!
Do you know that that's my first casualty?
Are you actually kidding?
No. That one Marine you killed there was my first casualty of the game.
Well, thanks for rubbing it in. Okay. This isn't going well. So, Incinerator at the Marines. 6. Like, why did the dice just hit me today, Ollie?
No.
I genuinely thought that you would have died. Well, there's 4 wounds at -1 on your Marines. 2 die. 3 die. And then I've got the Heavy Stubber, but I was hitting on 6s, but now I can't hit because I moved. So I can't use the Heavy Stubber.
So 3 died.
3 died. Next up though, the Acolytes are going to fire. And the reason that they're going to fire is because I'm going to chuck a demo charge at you when I get to the page. So, they all have auto pistols. So I'm going to chuck 4 auto pistols into the Marines and 1 demolition charge into the thing. You know what I mean? I don't wound. And then 1 demo charge. So it's grenade D6, 2. 1 hit, strength 8. That's a wound. It's -3 and D6 damage on. D3 damage on the. Yes. No, so D3 damage. 2. I'll take it. Four auto pistols at the front into them Marines. Wow. And 5 at this side into these here. 1 wound.
6.
Well. I'm going to charge.
Okay. Where we charge?
My Broodlord into the Marines and the Dreadnought.
Okay.
You can't overwatch. 5 might be able to get me. So the Broodlord made it with a 5. When he piles in, he will get within an inch of the Dreadnought, and then the 2 Genestealers have charged in there. Next up though, these guys are going to charge the Centurions. So should we just come back with how many you've killed, Ollie? Because this is a lot of dice.
Yeah.
So with the grab and the bolters, you did 3 wounds. 4 inches. I'm in, but I don't know how many I'm going to get in. 8 inches to Calgar, come on! Yes! I rolled an 11, which 3 command points didn't help me, but I needed the biggest chance I could. I am also, declaring Tigurius and the 2 Vicatrix Guard as well. So all you can do is Overwatch with them in a second, but something else I'm going to charge with Ollie. These are going to charge. Oh, I will declare the Scorpius and the 2 Marines.
Okay.
Which is scary, but I've got to do it because I need to try and get my Rock Grinder in because I feel like it's going to do some damage against your Scorpius. So, what are you getting here?
I've got from the Marines, I've got 2 left, haven't I? So it's 4 shots.
Re-rolling. No hits. 3 hits. 3s to wound. Oh no. -2. Oh, that's no save. Oh crap. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this first. So that's 3 dead.
Yep. And then I've got the Scorpius.
Yep, so 4 shots with a Stormbolter. Re-rolling. 5s to 3s. Fails to wound. So now the big gun.
Yep.
Yep, so it is. Oh, it is 3d3. It's still 6 shots.
Yep.
Don't kill me, don't kill me. I've only got 2 guys left. 1 hit.
I've picked up a 6.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not dead.
So 6.
Toughness 3, so you kill 1 more.
Yeah.
Charge distance. That'll get me in, and then the Rock Grinder's going to charge. Even with a 7, I might make that. So Calgar did kill 1 on the way in, but Ollie is now spending a command point, which is from the Vicatrix detachment.
Yeah. Strike first for Ultramar. Use your strategy at the end of your opponent's charge phase. Pick a Vicatrix Guard unit from your army that was charged this phase or performed a heroic intervention this phase. That unit can immediately pile in and fight as if it were fight phase. Doing so does not prevent the unit from being picked to fight in the fight phase of that turn.
So basically, he gets to pile in and fight both of them right now.
Yeah.
Not good. Are they horrendous?
Well, I've got Might of Heroes on them now.
Oh. And is there an extra attack each?
Yeah.
They've got like 3 each base?
Yeah.
Oh. And you're still rolling all field hits, aren't you?
They've actually got 4 attacks each.
What? So now we've got 5 attacks? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good, Ollie.
No.
Because you could then... How much is this? 3 command points?
Yeah.
Oh, so you couldn't interrupt me if you use this because you've only got 4 CP unless you get
1 back from rolling.
1 back from rolling.
So what I'll do is I'll actually roll 3 dice to see if I get any back. I can only get maximum 1 back anyways.
No, so you can't interrupt, that's fine.
No.
But it's how many of these can I keep alive? Because with 10 attacks you could leave me with 4 models.
Yep, so I'm hitting on 3s. And I'm re-rolling hits.
That's not good. What strength are you for?
I'm strength 4, but I've got +1. So what Might of Heroes is +1 strength, so I'm strength 5.
So you're still winning me on 3s. A couple of fails. And power sword, I'm presuming?
Yeah, power sword -3.
So no save, you kill 6. Well, that's going to hurt me in morale. A lot. Because, yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm going to leave that one there. Oh, it doesn't make a difference because he's got 9-inch reach on his bubble aura. Well, that wasn't nice, Ollie.
No?
That wasn't nice. So, where do I want to fight with first? Because it makes no difference because, yeah. I think I'm going to have to go against Calgar. It makes absolute sense to go against him. So, Acolyte Hybrids. Now, because I am the certain cult that I am, whose name I totally forgot, I do get to re-roll failed hits. So, first of all, I'm going to roll the Rock Cutter against Calgar. So, 3s. Re-rolling. And I'll re-roll the 2s because of my aura. I am strength 8. What toughness is Calgar?
5.
So, and then I get to reroll 1, so 3's rerolling 1s. And I'm rerolling 1s because of the Primus's aura. 2 wounds, minus 4.
Okay. So my 4 pin vulnerable, sir?
Yep.
Right, so...
If you take a wound from this weapon, I roll a d6, and if I roll more than your remaining wounds, I slay you.
Right, because every time my warlord takes a wound on 2+, it can be deflected onto the guard.
Okay, so you're going to put this onto the guard. Is
Yeah.
it for each wound?
Yes.
So I would have to roll the damage, and then you'd have to roll for the 3. Depending on where I roll. Because it's not like Tau Savior Protocols, is it?
Yeah, it just says...
Each time you take a wound...
Each time the character loses a wound while they're within 3 inches unit on a 2+, a model from that unit can intercept that hit.
Right. Intercept that hit. Right. So if it
Not the
intercepts...
wound, but the unit suffers... So I intercept the hit, and I suffer 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so are you intercepting the hit?
Yeah. So I took 1 mortal wound.
Okay. Well, I should have said that the 2 drills are going against Calgar, and then the 1 saw is, and then the other 4 guys will go against them. So the 2 drills, I get 4 attacks with my drill. So I don't suffer any penalties with this one. I then get to reroll failed hits, and then the +1 from the Primus. This is strength 8, so that fails. This is -3.
On Calgar?
Yep. So he takes 2. It's only 1 damage each, so you'd have to roll a 2 up for each of them. Because it's 2 separate hits.
Yeah, they're just 1 damage. You've got any more multiple damage ones in there?
There is more. 1 more. So you need to roll 2 2+s for them.
No, what I'll do is I'll take 1 wound,
Okay.
and then I'll intercept 1.
Okay.
Which is
Oh, so that's 2 damage on Calgar.
yeah.
So after the bearer has made all of its attacks, roll a d6 for each model that suffered damage from this weapon this phase but has not been destroyed. On a 2+, the model being rolled for suffers 1 mortal wound. Roll again and subtract 1 from the result. So on a so it's for each one. So 2s, you take 2 mortal wounds. And then I need 3s. I presume you can pass each of these off
Yeah.
because it's a wound or mortal wound, and then it stops. So 2 mortal wounds. Do you pass them off? He does. So Calgar's took 2 wounds, and you've took 3 on the Vicatrix guard.
Yeah, 1's died.
Okay. I've then got 1 rock saw left to go on Calgar. So 3's re-rolling, +1 to hit because of the Primus, and then wounding you on 3's. Reroll 1s to wound because of the Primus. That's 2 wounds, -4, 2 damage each.
Saves them all.
Cool. Then I've got 1 rock saw at the Victrix guard. Both hit. Are they toughness 4 or 5?
Their plus with their toughness 5.
Still 2 wounds, and it's -4.
They have a 3+ invulnerable save.
Yep,
So how many?
just 2.
How much damage?
2.
I'll CP that from the last one.
Didn't you CP Calgar?
No, that was for a roll, but I didn't get any. So I get that last command back. Yeah, so I'm still 1. So yeah, so that's filled.
Yep. I've then got the leader and 2 to attack the Vicatrix guard. So the leader with a bone sword, 3 attacks, all hit, strength 4, 2 wounds.
How much damage did I take the first one? 2 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Any AP on this?
Yeah, -3. Or -2 for the bone sword. -2, yeah, but it's 1 damage. Kills him.
Kills him.
And then the other 2 wouldn't get to attack because I said that they were going against the Vicatrix guard. Which I should have done them the other way around first, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've then got the leader against the 2 Marines over there.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to go have a look and see what the Rock Grinder does in combat. Yeah, Goliath Rock Grinder. So I only get D3 attacks for 3, but Doesn't it get an extra amount of attacks? Yeah, so it's D3 extra for charging. Hitting on 4s. This is at the Razorback. Strength 9. Goes through, it's -2. D3 damage. 2 more damage. I'll take it, at least his ballistic skill's going to be hurting. Right, next up we're going to go with the Patriarch. Now this is where he gets beastly, because he gets +1 strength for his normal abilities, and his Warlord trait gives him +1 strength and attack as well. He's not as beastly as what he could be, but I think denying you the Overwatch was the important thing. So I get 6 attacks base, and then I get +1 for my Warlord trait. So I'm hitting you on 2s. Of course. Of course. So I'm actually strength 8, your toughness 7. So I'm wounding you on 3s, re-rolling failed wounds. So, it's -3, but that is -6 and a flat 3 damage.
Yeah, well, I can't say that one.
So that's 3 damage, and then you need 6s on them. What? D3. So that is 5 damage I've just done to him, and he lost 1 earlier.
Yeah,
So he's down to 7. The Familiar then gets to attack though. He has 2 attacks. He hits with both. He's only strength 4. He does wound with 1. -1. That's another wound. Rending Claws.
On a Familiar?
Yes. 2 Genestealers. 2 Genestealers. Yeah, bring it. So they get 3 attacks each. I get +1 to hit because my Patriarch's right there. All hit. I'm strength 5 because of my cult. Okay, so that one kills a Marine. And 1 wound at -1. 2 Marines dead. I feel like this could have gone a lot better. Especially that.
Yeah. I think the stratagem for 3 points was worth it. Because that's an extra 6 models you'd have had attacking.
What, you mean to get D6 inches further forward?
No, for me, using my 3 command points for my victories.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right. Arborants, time to pile in. Okay, so the Arborants down here, piled in. I need to kill these. So I've got 6 attacks, actually 7 because he's the hypermorph. From the hammers, subtract 1 from your hit rolls, I'm hitting on 4s. Well, that isn't great, but the 6 does cause 2 hits. I am strength 6, I'm strength 12.
2s.
And it's -3, so you got a 5 up, and each one of these is 3 damage. Kills 2 outright, leaves 1 left. I've got 6 attacks with me picks. So they would miss, but then the 6 gets me an extra hit. I'm strength 5 base, 6 because of the cult. So that's 3. And a power pick is -2, and each one is D3.
What's strength for you, sorry?
6.
Yeah. So, how many wounds?
3.
-2.
2.
Yeah, I'll say.
Oh, what? And then I will consolidate into you.
Okay.
And the Hypermorph's tail, just as I'd remembered it, so it hits. It does wound, it's only -1 and 1 damage.
Six.
Yeah, cool. And I believe in a thing called love.
Yeah, I attack now.
And I do not, at the moment, love my dice. So now is a problem, Ollie.
Yeah.
Now is a very big problem.
Yeah.
So who's fighting back?
Kargar's gonna fight.
Oh no, how many attacks does he get?
6.
Okay, so you can only kill 6 models.
Yeah.
And then I have to roll very low for my leadership.
Very low, because I've already killed 6.
Yes.
So I hit on 2s because my Power Fist Stone.
Yeah.
The -1.
Reroll them 3 ones, please. I would be grateful if you get. Oh no, come on. And 2s, don't do it. So that's 4.
Well,
I'll take 4 deaths. It's not what I want. It's not what I need. I'll kill the 2 saws. I've only got 5 models there. And I've lost 10.
yeah, and then I've got skewers.
Oh no, I forgot about that. Has he got like 2 attacks?
He's 3 attacks.
And he's got 4 stave, which
Strength
means...
6 as well.
Oh no. Oh no. This is not good.
3 attacks. Hits on 3s.
Oh, 2s to wound.
3 wounds at -1 AP, D3 damage.
I passed 2. Oh, what luck. So that's 11 models dead. My leadership's not good. Hang on, we're there. So hang on, I lost 11. So I'm losing 3 plus D6, which means I've lost them.
Yeah.
Which prevents me from scoring domination.
Yeah, which gives me psychological warfare.
Damn. Oh, it was so close. If I'd attacked the Victrix Guard first, I think I probably would have done that because the cutters would have taken Calgar out.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, always fight the guard first.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 Marines back.
2 Marines, so he has 3 attacks base, got chainsaw to 4, and he has 2 attacks, so 6.
Yep.
And I'm going against the
Steelers.
yeah. So 3s. Oh yes. And
They're angry.
4s.
Yep.
That's 3.
Oh!
Oh, that's up.
And the Dreadnought at the Broodlord
Yeah, why not? So he's on 6 left.
should be degraded by 1, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. That's something like that.
4 attacks coming in at the Broodlord.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s.
2 hits.
Strength. Daft. Because I'm strength.
Toughness 5.
Yeah, 2s.
5 up. No. Don't tell me.
It's D6 damage each.
Holy moly, mother of God.
6.
Please tell me I've got an extra wound. Please tell me my Warlord trick gave me an extra wound. No! He's dead!
Oh, Redemptor! Slay the wall.
Oh my God. That's not the Warlord.
Is it not?
No.
Well, see you there anyway.
Right. 2 Marines back here. Do you want to go for the Redemptor or the lonely guy? Not the Redemptor, the Goliath.
Um,
Or the one guy.
either way, I'm stuck in combat with this, see if I kill a guy or not. So what I'm going to do is Sergeant's going to go to him, and he's going to attack him.
Okay. So Sergeant's got what, 4 attacks?
Sergeant has 4 attacks. Get him, please.
He's angry. 3s to wound. And the 1 Marine at the Goliath.
2 attacks. Both hit.
Yeah, 5s. Not a thing. Not a thing. And then you've got the Razorback.
Oh yeah, that's a look.
D3 attacks while you're on 4 wounds remaining.
I've taken 4.
All right, so you won't be down a bracket yet then.
No, so it's
3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Who are you going for though? So hitting on 6s?
yeah. Re-rolling. Strength 6.
Wounding on 5s. Oh no! 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 Oh, thank God. Thank God. Oh my word. So morale phase, I'll lose them automatically, unfortunately.
Let this be psychological. You're only failing one, aren't you?
No, I could fail 2. Because he's leadership 8, so if I roll a 5 or 6, he's gone. No!
Yes!
Oh!
Game changer.
Do you know what? That means I've only got 2 units behind enemy lines.
Yes.
No, they might be close enough. Yes! Oh. Well, that was objective 1.
Yeah.
And I had domination and I was so close to getting it. Oh. You got a Centurion to fight back as well. I forgot about that.
I don't even know how many attacks he has.
I wanted to discard domination. And I scored D3 for behind enemy lines. For 3. At least I got 3. So Ollie's got secure 3, Kingslayer and area denial. Where is objective 3, Ollie?
It's here.
Oh, of course it is. You got to shift the Arborants though. And the annoying thing is, right, killing the Broodlord means that Dreadnought can fire. Killing that one guy to morale means that Scorpius can fire.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Nope.
I had some very poor rolls.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad luck in that round. Could have been so much different.
Very different. I mean, that not attacking the Victrix guard first, but that's my ignorance because I should have read the rules.
Yeah.
And because I've got the book. But that almost got me domination.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
And I think had I gotten that, even if you then tabled me, I don't think you could have gotten ahead. Now though, I think it's a case of you can probably polish the rest of the army off.
We'll see.
Which doesn't bode well for the Genestealer cult.
No.
But when you have a general like me, whose dice are atrocious, despite using 3 sets of them, it's not good.
No.
So, moving phase, Calgar, I didn't realise he had 8 wounds, that's astronomical. So Calgar's going to go for the Primus and hopefully squish him between his fists, and the 2 Marines have pushed forward a slight little bit. These Marines have moved around the side. The biker captain has come tearing under the firebase because he's on fire.
Yep.
Yep. The Centurion, of course, retreated. Why wouldn't you? And these 2 retreated as well. So the Redemptor is going to put its heavy flamer on them 2. These guys are going to get to shoot at it. This heavy flamer is going to torch them. The last cannon's going to go into that. And there's going to be lots of bolt fire. And I think Ollie is going to hurt me a lot here. That first turn really hurt me. Yeah. And then not doing as well then as what I should have has hurt me further.
Yeah. I think it's just like everything's just rattled off, like losing the guy down here, morale, that would have stopped so much.
Not losing him.
How the Broodlord died is beyond me, because that should never have happened, but it did. Patriarch, sorry. How he died, it shouldn't have happened.
Right, so anyway, who's shooting first?
Alright, so the Redemptor's going to fire heavy flamer into them.
Yep.
And then everything else into them.
Okay.
So D6 shots with the heavy flamer.
3. Needing 3s to wound.
You wound?
1 dies.
Okay.
Wait. You rolled 6, didn't you? Down there. My Broodlord's not dead. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I've got a familiar. He's got 1 wound.
Can you take wounds?
The count as a unit. Right, so he's a difficult one. It's considered to be part of the unit with the familiar. The familiar has 1 wound. Does that mean the unit has 1 more wound? Or does it mean that if Ollie rolled a 6, I remove the familiar, which is a 1 wound model? It's not particularly clear, is it?
No.
So, we're going to leave him alive on 1 wound. He's probably not going to survive because Ollie is going to get the swing first anyway. But it just means there's a little bit less firepower coming in this turn. So, these 2 guys, are they shooting back at the Genestealers?
Yeah, I forgot, I'm going to go back into the
Psychic, yes. Might of Heroes.
Yeah, Might of Heroes on Calgar.
Calgar! You peril.
I can reroll failed tests.
Yes, you can. You still don't get it.
They still don't get it.
And then?
It's mine.
Okay.
6. Fair free.
Oof, leaves him on 1 wound, I think.
What I would do is if he was still
Nope, he's on 2 wounds.
I would actually back him out of combat.
Oh, the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So you would still hit. Well, in that case, you still killed one of them with the flamer, if that's the case.
Yeah. I would just change his like his shooting. I would just adjust the shoot.
I'll tell you what. Do the shooting again.
Yeah.
So is the flamer going at the Patriarch?
Yeah.
And everything else at the Arborants?
Yes.
Right. So the flamer auto hits, D6 hits. Oh!
What attack rolls? 6 5s? Toughness?
5.
Oh, 4s.
2. I think I get +1 armor save against ranged weapons because of the relic for no overwatch. And he has a 4 save normally, so I'll back to a 4. 2 was it?
Yeah.
Oh look, he's dead. Never mind. So after all of that, it meant nothing.
It actually does because that would -1 to hit weapons.
And your ballistic skills dropped because you.
So it actually renders his shooting kind of.
And hang on, so you moved heavy weapon and retreat, so you're -3. Your ballistic skills 4+, so you can't shoot with the heavy weapons. Because you're -1 for retreat, -1 for heavy weapons, and your ballistic skills only 4+. Oh wait there. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? So your ballistic skills 4+, -1 for retreat, -1 for.
-1 6s.
Yeah, so you hit on 6s, right. Your Icarus rocket pod can't hit though because it's -1 to hit something that doesn't fly. But you've still got the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon and you've still got the frag storm missile launchers as well.
Yeah, I'm going to fire the frag storm launchers at the. I'll just fire everything at them.
Yep. So 2d6.
2d6 for frag storms.
6, and they're assault anti, so you would only suffer -1 to 5s.
And then 4s. 2.
5 up. Make them. And then the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. 12 shots. That's nasty.
Yeah. Alright.
3's to wound.
3 wounds at -1.
3. 6s. And then last turn I used Monstrous Vigor.
Yeah, the 4 big no damage. Is it?
Until the start of my next turn. So yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's simple.
Right, who's next?
These are going to fire.
Yep, so 3 shots with a heavy ball hitting on 5s.
Yeah. 3 rolling 1, so.
3's to wound. Yes, and then rapid fire with a baller. 2 hits, no wounds. Is this guy rapid firing into the Abominant?
No, I'm going to rapid fire into these.
Into the Genestealers.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I want them going, so
Yep.
4 shots. Is it 4 shots?
Yep. All hit. 4s. 2. 1 dies.
I'll fire my lieutenant's pistol into them.
Yep.
Oops.
Passed. Heavy flamer from the Dreadnought and the last cannon at that, I'm guessing.
Yep, so a D6 heavy flamer.
5. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
4.
4 -1, so 6s.
Wow.
Oh, 4s. Nope, so the 1 wound 1 takes. It was the guy with it. It was him, wasn't it? Right.
So,
Twin last cannon.
so I'm also hitting on 3s.
Oh, both hit. 3's to wound. Oh, they both go through. No armor save. 8 damage.
They've got 10 wounds.
Yeah, you've got 1 CP left.
Yeah. I'll use the CP.
Okay. 9.
I'll just see if I get that back. What you do?
Oh man! Well, I ignore 3, so I take 6 wounds, so he's on 4 remaining. When I find it. So these guys down here.
Yeah, I'm going to do Centurion onto them as well.
Yes. Let's see what survives.
So,
Calgar next at the Primus. He hits with 3, 4. Strength 6 on this.
5.
You're wounding me on 3s. Minus?
Oh, let me double check that. I think it's only 1.
I think you did say it was 1 before, which could keep me alive. Or roll me saves. I'm dead. You don't even.
-1, 2
yeah,
damage.
I'm dead. 2 damage.
Yeah.
I'm definitely dead. Okay, so that leaves these guys. 4 shots from the drop pod into him.
Yeah.
3 hits. 3s to wound. I do get +1 to me save. I'm dead. And then is that squad going for the next guys down?
Yeah.
So, do you want to lob a frag grenade? Or are you just going to go with bolters so I don't get an armor save at all?
I was going to go with bolters because it's my -2, so each wound's like...
Yeah, with your frag grenade I would end up with a 4+ save again, so yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so I'll do the 4 shots from the Holdens. And then 3s. Yep.
Oof. And it's -2.
Yeah.
So no saves. 1, 2, 3, and the heavy bolter. 2 hits.
1 wound.
I fail it. Kill the grenade launcher.
Okay, so... Still need to do that rock grind.
But he might charge it. He might be able to make it. But you've got the Scorpius.
Yeah, I'm going to fire one of the Scorpius at it.
Okay.
So the first D3 shots.
6. No, 5.
3.
Calgar's out of range.
He's in range of him.
Right.
I didn't specify, but...
So 4 hits. 5s.
2 -2.
And it's 2 damage each.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Dead. Explode. Nope. And that's gone as well.
Right, the second D3 will go at... Is these separate units?
No, it's 1 unit.
Yeah, I'll go for that unit there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, wait. I guess 6 will feel no pain. Made no difference in the one guy. No. This is the one that can't re-roll.
No, this is one that can. I'm just doing this. This is this one.
Oh, it's his second shot, isn't it?
this
Yeah,
one
yeah,
can
yeah.
re-roll. So they hit, and then 2s. So 4 and 2.
2 damage apiece, so 1. Oh, look, I'm dead.
I need to measure to see who's closest. I think he's going to be there. Because his character.
Yeah.
His character.
Yeah.
He's not. So I'm going to have to fire these.
Yeah. Is your Stormbolter within 24?
It is.
4 shots with your Stormbolter.
But not in so no rerolls on these. They all hit though.
Don't need them.
There are 2 wounds.
5s. Pass them both.
Get one there. Right, the first 3 shots.
You might as well do them all together. Because you're going to be going straight for them, aren't you?
Yeah, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
This is not nice. At least it's only 1 damage each.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
Wow. And then
Threes.
Should expect another team out of it.
I'm just going to roll these. It's -2, so I've got no save. Just me 4 ignore wounds. 1, 2, basically 3 die in total, so I lose him. I'm going to have to kill them 2. How many guys have you got under here?
I've only got 2. I'm hoping you run away.
I'm going to have to hurt the Abominant with that weapon. Not the Abominant, yeah, there's the Hypermorph.
Yeah.
That's nearly it.
Yeah, and then I'm just charges.
Are you charging him?
Yeah.
Come and get some. This is going to be very good. So I've got an Overwatch.
Yeah.
So charges. Oh look, you're in. So I think you get 4 attacks.
Yeah, 4 attacks, hit on 3s with the front hammer.
Yep, rerolling 1s. I could survive this, you know. Oh.
Right.
So your strength 8.
Yeah.
I'm toughness 5, so you're winning me on 3s. So each one is 2 damage because I reduced damage by 1.
Yeah. -3 is it on a thunder hammer?
Yeah, so I've got no save. No way! No way! I take 3 wounds.
So thunder hammer D3 though?
Hmm?
So thunder hammer D3?
My Thunder Hammer.
No, mine.
No, it's flat 3. So I reduce your damage by 1, so each Thunder Hammer was 2. So you got 4 wounds through, so I rolled 8 dice.
Alright, yeah.
So your hammer's essentially 2 damage against me rather than 3.
Yeah. Alright, so 6 wounds taken.
No,
That was a 4 pass.
no, I've got 5 up, feel no pain.
Yeah.
Right, so you did 8 damage to me.
Right.
Because your Thunder Hammer is 2 damage against me.
Yeah. Oh, but you don't get a save, no, yeah.
I don't get a save.
Alright, so that was
That's me feel no pain.
Alright, okay, yeah.
Are you with us?
Yeah. Yeah. I thought you rolled armor saves and then, yeah, doesn't matter.
No, but normally I would, but I haven't got one.
Invuln.
No.
No, right, don't be then.
No. But I get 3 attacks back. And let's have a look. Subtract 1 from the hit rolls. Where only 6s count as an additional hit. Yes! He's a weapon. So the 3 would miss, but then it re-hits. He's strength 12. I wound you on 2s. It's -3. It's D6 minimum of 3.
Yeah.
So that would have been tasty. I get 2 attacks from me familiar. And actually I'd be strength 14 because I get +1 from my detachment. Is that it?
That's it, just morals.
Morale on the Arborants. Arborants are leadership 7, so I need 3.
2.
I have to kill him to stop you from scoring that. Wow.
So I just get area denial for no one within 6.
Yep, is that because he's closest?
Yeah, well, there's no one within 12, so it's got to be any models within 6. And
Right.
D3 if it's 12.
Right, so just 1. Does put you on 5.
Yep.
This isn't going well. Turn 3 for me.
5. I'll keep Kingslayer. And I'll keep objective 3.
Kill something in the assault phase, defend objective 1, and Witch Hunter. Kill a Psyker. So this is not going well at all. My dice have been absolutely atrocious. He's run back. Genestealer will go there. The Sanctus is gonna Psychic phase. Nah, there's nothing I really need to do because I can't see anybody. I don't want to be out in the open. So the Sanctus will shoot his 1 sniper rifle at the Marines up here. He hits, strength 4. He fails to wound. And then the Primus, needle pistol on the Marines. He hits. 2, he wounds, it's minus nothing.
That's it.
Charge.
Yep.
Genestealer will charge then.
These?
Yep.
Okay. Heavy bolter?
Yep. Oh. 3's to wound.
1 wound.
Alive.
And... Heavy bolter?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, he's in. So the Genestealer will attack.
Got these done?
Yes, they're going in as well.
2.
The Centurion.
Where?
So 12 plus, is it 4 shots from the grab?
Yeah, 4 shots from the grab.
2 hits. 3s.
Reroll the 1 from the lieutenant.
Yeah.
2.
4 plus to ignore. Ignore them both. 12 shots with your bolters. Please get like not very many, like when you got 4 out of 36 before.
Yeah.
That would be great.
One.
Okay. Fails to wound. Charge distance. I'm in. So I will go first with the Arborants because they are very tasty. There's 2 guys there with hammers. One of them being the leader. Wow, 2 hits because the -1. There is 2 wounds and it's -3 for the hammer. Flat 3 damage.
Double 6 needed.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
And I'll consolidate into the Dreadnought. I'll then attack with the Genestealer for 1 hit. For 1 wound because I'm strength 5 because of the Coulter I'm at. Kills 1 Marine. And then I'm going to swing with him. I do roll 2 6s though. 2s. You've got 1 CP left. It's D6 damage.
Passes, do I get it back? No. So I'm out of CP now.
So you fight back with your Marine?
Yep. The Marine, 4 attacks from the Marine. 2 wounds.
Oh, he's alive.
Dive in, mate,
And then the Dreadnought.
yeah, Dreadnought with 4 attacks. Hits on 4s.
Nice, just 1 hit.
Wounds on 2s. D6
No save, so D6 becomes a 5, but it's only 1 damage, so I've got to. Someone's on 1 wound, aren't they?
Yeah.
So basically, I've got to make all of these to live. Hey, I didn't.
Give that back and him. It's where there's one.
It was the pick, the one at the back.
Him?
No, the one at the back.
Him.
Yeah. Turn.
And then.
Oh yeah, you get to swing back. Oh wait, I get D3 wounds back at the start of my turn.
Right, so freeze. And freeze.
Yep. So it's 2 damage apiece.
Yep.
I'm dead. Right, I'm not being funny, but I think we should call it.
5, 6.
Because I scored 1 point for blood and guts. I needed to kill 3, but I only killed 1, unfortunately. And I'll discard, defend that. So let's have a look and see what we think. That would have put me on 7, you're on 4. So, guys, we decided to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ollie drew secure objective 3 and defend objective 3, which was a minimum of 3 points by the end of my next turn. And let's face it, I had nothing left to. The thing that hurt me was absolutely me dice.
Yeah, the dice rolls.
They were horrendously bad. I mean, I didn't get a single sight of power off.
No.
Sorry, 1 when I did mortal wounds to drop point.
Yeah.
Only power I got off all game. And rolling an inch on the masterful ambush.
Yeah.
When I didn't have any CP left.
Vital.
The there's a lot of things that you can do with the army. It's very, very fun. I wanted the rock grinders to do a bit more. I mean, it was brutal when I charged the whirlwind.
Yeah.
It did more, but if I'd had the 6 attacks for being on full wounds, that would have tore that apart. Had me Genestealers charge that first turn when I needed a 9, you know, that would have made mincemeat of that side, because I'd have killed your Marines, consolidated into your Dreadnought. Had I gotten the run and charge off on the Arborants, I would have charged the Centurions a turn earlier. I got very, very unlucky. I think had I done them in the first turn, it would have been. And then losing the one guy to morale, losing all of the 15 acolytes because I didn't attract the Victrix Guard first. Lesson learned, that won't happen again.
No.
It won't. But
showed some cool strategy, especially obviously with the Victrix Guard, with the attacking and casting mech heroes and then 10 attacks.
No, it was horrendous. That it really was. I mean, I wanted to get Might from Beyond, which basically does the same +1 strength and attack. If I'd gotten that on the Arborants, they'd have been absolutely horrendous. Giving them a 4+ feel no pain and then reducing the damage by 1 is literally everything that kept them alive against them Scorpius.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then getting 6 back was tremendous.
Really
there's a lot of very, very cool things in the Codex. The stratagems are fantastic. You can rack up the command points very, very quickly. There's a lot of individually nasty stuff.
Yeah, it's very CP thirsty as well.
Yeah.
Because there's that many cool things you want to do with the army, and there's only so much you can do with the command points you've got, and sometimes you've got to.
I mean,
where's your cool stratagems for rerolls?
If I'd used Master of Ambush on the 10 Arborants instead of the Acolytes, the reason I did that is because I did want to try and use the everyone chucks a grenade stratagem.
That would have been great if well.
That would have been absolutely tremendous. I mean, that would have been 15 D6 strength 3 shots, which would have been absolutely fantastic. That's why I did that. But I think the reason I put the Arborants on the board is because I didn't want to get tabled straight away. And they were survivable. I got really unlucky with my Genestealers. My saves on the first turn I didn't make. There was so much fun.
Yeah, it's the dice rolls, the things that went wrong at the wrong times. I really benefited the Ultramarines this game. Play the same game again, pretty sure it wouldn't happen. So.
And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't bring any Scorpius either.
No, Scorpius with Calgar, strong.
I mean, especially considering, what were the -2?
-2 damage.
I've got nothing better than 5 up save anywhere.
The 48-inch range.
Armour.
They don't need line of sight.
Shooting twice.
Twice if they don't move.
It's strong. It's strong.
Very strong.
And to be honest, looking at your list, I just looked at it and thought, oh yeah, it's a pretty cool list. I didn't think there was anything kind of massively great with it, but the Stern Guard at -2 AP.
30-inch range.
Wow. That again, just totally cutting through my armour. I think they're going to be a little bit like Dark Eldar. They're going to be very finesse to play. They're going to hit hard, but they die easy.
Yeah, it's good. It's one of them armies where it'll take a while to get used to how to play, and you can.
Harlequins, you're a Harlequins player. Exactly. They're not. You need to play them a lot.
Yeah, they're good when they're good. When the dice aren't with you like this game, my God, you could say they're one of the worst times, but they're not. It's just the dice.
Yeah. So, go and pre-order the Genestealer Codex now. It is available. Check out the rest of the channel. Thank you very much to Ollie for coming around, but of course, a massive thank you to Games Workshop for giving us this opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
It's fantastic, and it just shows the growth of the channel and the support that we've received from you guys especially. So check out BattlePlan, check out the darkartisan.co.uk, and of course check us out on social media as well. But until next time guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.